G'day, it is Friday the 16th of June and we're just going to recap what happened yesterday at the Index Open, lessons learned from that, and we had FOMC on Wednesday, so big week of news. FOMC on Wednesday, which gave us this dip here at 2, nothing big, a nice buy opportunity, okay, and then we had core retail sales at 8:30 a.m. and then we had this punch to the upside, which is the hot knife through butter thing that's in the course, and something we need to avoid. If we have that straight trajectory from the median to the upside with no pullback, it's something we need to be aware of and notice happening. That was our supply zone there. Okay, it came straight into that hot knife through butter, smashed through. Okay, you're wanting to get out of that as soon as you see that situation. Okay, now this is so important to learn. Depending on what strategy, I'm going to be introducing a new strategy that you still need to understand hot knife through butter, because that's when you can it's an opportunity which I will reveal at a later date. But you need to be aware of this, and this is the most important pattern. Okay, the one that's most dangerous for mean reversion, and you can see the river turning to the upside, it pushing so far away, the distance from the median, everything about it, okay, is something that we the grind, the slide action, okay, all of that at that point here with the river turning so strong to the upside is something, especially if it comes back down and then pushes to there, you want to get out of it there, okay? Even when it gets to there, you want to get out, okay? Worst case scenario, you're taking a 2, 3, 4K loss yesterday. Those of you that took a 15K loss or let it run, we're going to bring in stronger risk rules. The newer students, just make sure you are understanding the situation. Go back to the grinding board. You need to put this pattern in your head. You need to see this pattern. You need to feel this pattern every single day. When it comes up, and it's maybe on US30, it's less often than on other currency pairs. But this is the move that we're looking to avoid in mean reversion, and we will look to capitalize on it in the future. Today, okay, Index Open, nice kick to the upside, nice little sell opportunity there. Okay, grinded up softly, had this indecision around the Index Open, capped out there, and then pulled back down. Okay, this is pretty safe to trade today. I don't like to trade too late after lunch on Friday, but we've got that there, and then if we grind back to the downside, something around this area here will be a nice buy area. Okay, so that's what we're looking for today. If we look at just from a higher time frame perspective, very interesting and important things happened. We have had this push through 34,000, okay, bullish action on the Dow Jones. So we're picking a direction right now, and it seems like we're going to buy to the upside. We're deep in the area of supply here. We're not out of the woods yet. We could still get a big sell-off soon, but we didn't get that big FOMC sell-off, okay? We're pushing deep into the supply zone here, and I dare say if we hold above this, we're going to get this grinding action and start, going back to the upside. The Dow Jones recovering, and the US stock market recovering per se, at least, on the charts here. And we avoided the debt ceiling. All that shit's been wiped under the carpet for now. So this is where we're at, with the strong kick to the upside, okay, and that was yesterday, and a strong indication that we may be moving and continuing to the upside like this, okay, and climbing back out of this hole, following what the Nasdaq's doing. You see Nasdaq here is a strong uptrend on the 1 hour, okay, and just bullish action on these on the indices at the moment. So that's what we're looking at in the high time frame. It's an important moment. We might be coming back to some bullish action. Okay, we need to see this hold and continue pushing through here outside of the strong area of supply at 34,000. It's been holding, since November. We seem to break out of that. We might get some more directional movement on the US30. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys on Monday.